Hi, I'm Ira Pohl, a professor at the University of California, Santa Cruz, and I'm going to be your instructor for C++ for C programmers. You're going to learn a lot about programming in C++ in this class, but I'm going to expect background from you. So the background that I'm expecting is, as the title suggests, you should be already a C programmer. You could have equivalent experience in another language if you can rapidly learn the basics of C. So roughly speaking, that's 1 year of serious programming. Now, the other thing I need from you is that you have background consistent with 1 year of being a computer science major. This generally involves knowing some basic algorithms, and we're going to be dealing with some graph theory algorithms, such as the Dijkstra shortest path algorithm, knowing how to implement such algorithms, and knowing basic data structures for algorithms like that. In the Dijkstra case, you need to know about things like graphs and how properly to implement graphs. Now, if you have that background, you're going to learn some very neat things. C++ itself is a very complicated language in heavy use in industry. By the end of this class, you should have a skill set that would let you work in a group that requires C++ background. What's that going to involve? One topic is generic programming. Generic programming, as implemented in C++ with the template construct, lets you write high quality, highly efficient, reusable code. So all those things are we're going to learn about, and we're going to learn how to do. Furthermore, you're going to learn complicated parts of the language. As I said, C++ is used by sophisticated professionals. There's a lot of esoterica. Now, that doesn't mean you should use everything that's esoteric. So I'll also try to go over good practice versus bad practice in C++. Finally, our term project's going to be interesting in its own right. It's going to be a project in building an intelligent game-playing program, a game-playing program that uses AI. The game we're going to use is Hex. Hex is a game that was invented by the mathematician John Nash in the 1950s. John Nash, you might remember, was featured in a movie, The Beautiful Mind. Now, Hex itself is a tic-tac-toe-like game, so its rules are fairly simple, but the game itself is still played by serious players, so it's not reducible to some simple I go here, you go there, a la tic-tac-toe. And we'll learn how to, as I say, use an AI to play the game intelligently. As with any programming course, the benefit will be in proportion to how much you program. You will have a number of programming assignments leading up to the class project, the Hex game. So that'll involve a significant amount of work for you, but that's the way you'll learn to program. Well, I look forward to having you enrolled in this class.